The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the New Orleans Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Passes to Mashburn. The shot. That shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And here is Davis. Now the pass to Mashburn. Here's McLaurin. It's deflected. Here's Z. Duncan in the corner. Frames the three-pointer.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the three and knock it down.
Hornets still look like they're getting going. 7-point differential. Here's Turner. Good work there as it goes.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Davis against Turner. Pass to Z. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Z's got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So it's the Hornets now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Mashburn, the pass to Wesley. Clock is at 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Turner.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Mashburn. Here's McLaurin. David Wesley on the wing. Here's Mashburn. Davis gets a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Back to Davis. Kicks it to McKee. 5 on the clock. Over Duncan. And the Hornets miss again. Here are the Spurs with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis kicks to Wesley. Passes it to Mashburn. Uncovered. That misses off the back.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Davis against Turner. Davis dishes to McGlure. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Turner. Spurs leading by 20. Here's Robinson, and the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Here's Wesley. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Checking in for New Orleans, Elden Campbell, P.J. Brown, George Lynch.
Here's the pass to McKee. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wesley. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Right side Robinson. Over Brown. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Campbell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find the shot.
Here's Robinson. Plays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Jordan against McKee, and that one drops for him.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Robinson's got 9.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's McKee. Pass to Campbell. Here is Lynch. McKee with it, guarded by Jordan. 16 feet away. Robinson pulls it in.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face.
Oh, wow, man!
Robinson's game is so refined. I mean, he just knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there. That's just good, smart basketball.
Here's Wesley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Campbell up top. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Wesley. The 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Z's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen away. Here is Lynch. Inside. Brown kicks to Wesley. The screen from Campbell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Campbell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Turner finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here is Lynch. And the pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Campbell. It's rebounded by Z. Z's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And he comes up with the deuce. Turner's got 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Brown. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the right wing. Brown with the screen on Jordan. Here's McKee. He can't get it to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. And Jordan throws it down.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's McKee. It's rebounded by Z. Z's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. San Antonio making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Brown to stop the run. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Turner looking around. Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Cole. Here's Augman. And so it's San Antonio sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Hornets. Pass to Mashburn. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Jordan, and it's San Antonio with another.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Passes it to Mashburn. Over Jackson. Mashburn no good. San Antonio's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Offensive rebound. Jordan banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 13.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Davis. Fires, high post. A rebound by the Spurs. Z's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Turner.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flight.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And so here is New Orleans. Now here is Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Mashburn. Will it go? No good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Turner. True on the 14-footer. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Davis to the paint. Here's McClure. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Puts it up from 17. Mashburn, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Hornets have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Davis against Turner. Davis inside. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A shot missing. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Good on the shot. Turner's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Mashburn. Wesley the pass to Campbell. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Clock at 6. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Here's Turner with the drive, and Turner with the slam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here is Lynch. After the basket by San Antonio. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
New Orleans making a switch here. McKee's checked in. Lynch against Jackson. Lynch passes to Wesley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Campbell is screen on Turner. Here's Wesley. David Robinson with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
New Orleans making a switch here. The Spurs shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. McKee with it. Pass to Cole. They could use a bucket. The rebound by the Spurs.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A drive by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Coles can't hit.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Campbell. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And the Spurs with some changes. Z's checked in for Rose. Duncan comes in for Steven Jackson. And it's Johnson in for Jordan. Shot from the inbound. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. So it's the Hornets now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Campbell. Here's Augman. Brown with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Coles. Misses and the dry spell continues. San Antonio's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's New Orleans with it. Passes it to Augman. Campbell is screen on Johnson. Augman passes to Campbell. Nails the baby hook. Campbell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by San Antonio.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
New Orleans got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The pass to Augman. Shoots over Johnson. That one rolling around and rims out. San Antonio's gone off with a 3-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. And Duncan throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Augman.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here is Campbell. It's stolen by Duncan. Johnson outside. Inside, Z. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Campbell is screen on Johnson. Here's Augman. Here's Campbell. Got a hand on it. And they're running. Here's Z, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Here's Cole. He's guarded by Johnson. On the wing, Turner. He's got 34.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
to the middle. Here's Campbell. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Duncan, good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
All too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Z. Releases from 15. And the Spurs scoring again.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And Turner with the slam.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Here's Campbell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Wesley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Davis. The pass to McKee. Davis against Turner. McGlure. That's in there. Davis with the assist. McGlure's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hornets. Turner against Davis. And Turner with the slam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Wesley. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to Davis. Here's McGlure. Rebound San Antonio. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Duncan in the corner. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, Duncan is a guy who knows how to assert himself offensively. When he likes a look, he does not hold back.
Now here's Davis. There's a good screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Free throw line jump shot, and that one is good. Turner's got 42 in the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McKee, no luck.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Shot's good by Turner.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Turner finds Jordan. They get the rebound. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
Now here's Davis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Mashburn. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Turner kicks to Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Simply another big night for David Robinson. This guy consistently puts up the big numbers, and when he's on, unstoppable.
Now here is Davis. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Z.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Turner with the steal. To the inside. Z the pass to Jordan. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Now here is Davis. To the wing right side. Here's McGlure. Pass to Wesson. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Davis. Shot to stop the run. He doesn't hit that one. Right at the free throw line. And the Spurs scoring again.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Davis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Robinson with the block. Passes to Duncan. Takes a three. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Hornets shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Davis, the pass to McGlure. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Here's Turner. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Turner for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Turner's got 54 points.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Out to the right wing. And the pass to West. Dishes it to Brown. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Z can't get it to go. Here is Lynch. No points in the game yet for him. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Now Russell. Brown right side. It's rebounded by Z. San Antonio's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Right wing. Spurs working the ball around now. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Russell passes to Wesson. Over Turner. It's stolen by Rose. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Z, good. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Lynch. Pass to Wesley. To halt the run. Rebound, San Antonio.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
2 minutes.
Here's Wesley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Down low, Turner. And Turner with the slam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Turner with the steal. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here is Lynch. Pass to Brown. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. San Antonio's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Duncan outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wesley against Turner to stop the drought. And it's Wesley missing. Takes a shot at the elbow. And the Spurs scoring again.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Wesley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Turner against Wesley. He feeds it to Brown. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Spurs out in front, delivering the blowout. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cole. Covered by Parker. Here's Ogman. It's rebounded by Z. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 20 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Coles. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And here's Brown outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Cole. Covered by Parker. Can they get it? It's not going to go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Duncan outside. Over Russell. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Here's Cole. Covered by Parker. Shoots off the step back. Coles can't hit.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Russell looking it over. There's the pass to Coles. From the arc. It's rebounded by Z. San Antonio with the ball. They picked up 11 straight. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
The Hornets have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Moiso, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
The Spurs have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Duncan, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
There's the pick. Here's Augman. That's tipped. And here is Parker. Pass to Boumtje. Count it. Boumtje's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Back to Farrell. Here's Cole. 6 on the shot clock. Moiso offline with his 3. Here's Parker. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And what strength there by Parker. Be able to take the hit and still drain the shot in the process. He is just a remarkable athlete with tremendous finishing ability.
Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Jordan comes in for Brown. Now here is Davis. Farrell passes to Mashburn. Campbell is screen on Duncan. Here's Mashburn. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's San Antonio. This run now up to 22 points to 2. Here's Robinson. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 7th assist in the game.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Farrell can't hit.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Z, good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Davis against Parker. Lets it fly from 18. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside, Jordan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Catching the defense off guard that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
And so it's New Orleans with it. To the middle. And Campbell throws it down.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Hey, even when the defense gets physical and tries to rough up David Robinson, he does a really nice job staying with it and concentrating on this shot.
Turner's checked in for the Spurs. New Orleans gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Back to McKee. 5 to shoot. Campbell a screen on Jordan. McKee, no luck.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Shot's good by Turner.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And Campbell throws it down.
Boy, Campbell rises up off the floor and throws it down with force, making it look easy.
Turner for 3. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Davis with it. Pass to Mashburn. From deep. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
San Antonio, Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. Both good from the line that time. Now Davis. Passes it to McKee. Campbell a screen on Jordan. Here's McKee. He gets it in there.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs with some changes. Rose, he's checked in for Robinson. Brown comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Johnson in for Michael Jordan. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Shots good by Turner.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And there's the pass to Lynch. The shot, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And here is McKee. Inside, here's Campbell. The layup off target.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Turner throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. And that'll wrap it up for this Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is the type of win that should inspire a ton of confidence and momentum for the Spurs.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Wizard.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's McKee. No good. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. From From deep three-point range, shots good by Turner.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here are the Hornets now. Davis, the pass to Lynch. Here's Campbell. It's Davis on the wing. Lets it fly from 18.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.